Now I'm going to be on a search to find choke lever. Where did I put the choke lever? Found it. I took it off and put it somewhere so I wouldn't lose it. That's what I did. Lost it. I did this. This was there. I thought I had a camera on, but I didn't. And I bolted this to get this loose here. Because this box here, which is aluminum, I've got to cut a section out of it for the air cleaner to clear. And then I'll probably try rewiring this and mounting it back here somewhere in the box or somewhere else. It's not a voltage regulator, but it'd be an idea. It's more ideal if you keep it dry. And so the air cleaner has got to go in here. Okay, this is where this goes. So try to avoid changing directions where this goes because of the throttle sheet. Air cleaner is. This is going to be tough. Okay, all clear except for back here, right there. So I need to trim. Get a better look at it. This might be easier job than I thought. Trim that. I don't trim that much. I'm going to trim that out like that first, and then just see how that goes, and then make other decisions on how I'll put everything back in. Boy, I tell you, that's solid linkage. Lift out of that lag bit. There it is. There. Now I get to figure out how I'm going to cut that without hurting anything. When you actually do something like this, it's a good idea to take a picture of it first so you know where the wiring goes. Put it all back. Which is what I did. I also got it on camera. One voltage regulator. Yeah. Cut that out and put the air breather box back on it. And fix everything, but it's going to hit here because the hinge is going to vibrate. So I think I need to trim this. As I get close to that cable there, I think I'll just trim this part of the box because there's nothing here that's strength-wise. So I will trim that, which shouldn't be too awful difficult. It might be difficult to do in the camera to where it can be seen. I cut that a little bit, but it didn't hurt it. Oh, it's just went through plastic on it. I thought I cut it, but it didn't. I thought I was wrong, but I was mistaken. See? All right, now let's see. My trim is a hair bit more, just to be on the safe side. I think it's all right. I don't see any reason why that won't work. My trim is down to this area here. Oh yeah, nicely done. Might cut this here off too, just to be on the safe side. They'll hardly ever be seen, so it's just beauty stuff. I gotta keep a little bit to keep this strong. I could just cut this right on off, but I don't want to do any of that yet until I find out what I'm gonna do with the choke. So I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm not gonna cut this off. I could cut all that off. I don't need it. But I'm not going to do it until I know for certain. That's just plastic. You don't ever want to do it like that with metal or something with a grinder. That's just plastic. It's not going to take it and run. I'll smooth all that up with sandpaper there a little bit later. Oh yes, nicely done. Oh yes, very, very good. Very good, yeah. Now I can figure out where I'm going to mount this, which I can't do it on the original existing ones, but I just had to drill new holes, put it right there. That. Now I can concentrate on the choke, because I will put a choke. The cart body's here, and I'll put a choke. Just reach down on your leg and pull a choke. Put that up underneath here. And then the throttle, which is here, which is going to have to go up and mount somehow like this, go to this piece. This will be cut off, so this ain't going to on the homeward stretch. Sometimes when you're working on stuff like this, you have to do and undo a bunch of times, which is what I'm doing now. Mainly because I have to figure a way to put a pulse in it to run the fuel pump, which I didn't think excuse me, I didn't think about it until right now. And there's a bunch of ways of doing it. And I want to figure out kind of like the best way to do it. What a pulse for the fuel pump is, the fuel pump runs off of, what runs the pump is a vacuum, a suck and push, kind of a thing. And you can access this from many different places off the engine. And one good place is off this piece of manifold right here. If it's big enough, thick enough, or if I can do it into there. I gotta take this off anyways. I bolted this down thinking I was done, but I'm not. So this has to come back off again. So I can pull the carburetor all the way off. So I can figure out if I can hook up this pulse and so, which is what you call R&R, remove, replace. What I'm doing is remove, put back on, remove, put back on. I'm gonna get me some fun. I gotta get this. See, here's the shaft of the throttle. Now I gotta pull this carburetor off. Look, gas everywhere. Put this right there. Well, I live out in the country. I live on a busy ass road. Alright, here is carburetor back. I'm going to take this gasket and put it back on here so I don't lose it. Everyone goes on this side. Okay, what this is, it's just a spacer to separate the carburetor